we are here at Brian Shaw's gym. We are gonna get a workout. We are going to get a workout in, just some training, some have fun, try new stuff. I plan on messing with the Slater bells, because I know Dirty Andy wants to do some pressing, so I'm gonna do some circus dumbbell with him. Brian, I think, may hop in on some circus dumbbell. I know he was eyeing up those natural stones outside.
I am. He's got all the natural stones that he was working on when he was getting ready to do the stone shoulder at the Arnold, the natural stone shoulder. So he's got some baby ones that I might be able to get. So
yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
But we're gonna play around with all the new stuff that we don't have. Like I said, I'm doing the circus dumbbell, and our Slater belt is loaded to high 170s, low 180s. Something like that. So he's got ones in the 200s, so I'm gonna play with those, see what happens. So basically anything over 176 is a Slater bell PR. So we'll see what happens. We're just gonna have fun, enjoy training with Brian, and yeah, have a good time. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. What you got there, bud?
This is a natural stone. I'm at Brian Shaw's house. He was kind enough to let me play with his stone. But this is actually one of the ones that he was working on for the Arnold last year. This one only weighs 231 pounds. This is like entry level. But he, if you guys remember the Arnold last year, they were doing a natural stone to shoulder. So I'm playing around. So I'm learning. Now the cool part about this is an Atlas stone is completely round. So it's kind of easy because there's not a bunch of other factors that you need to add in. But this has different handholds. It's obviously got different places. So some places aren't going to roll, some are. It's going to be interesting. So I don't know what's going to happen.
The stone farm over here, you got all the little babies. And then you got the adults. And then I think this like a teenager.
This, I don't know, this might be the baby of the babies.
The man-child. Easy, dude.
Down.
Yep. That went right up.
Get set before you go. No problem. Good, man.
Hold on, big throw. Set yourself, tight core.
Good job, Nick. Very nice job.
No, a little bit outside still. Okay, log. Go, log. Go. Then axle.
Yeah.
Then you see this? Then stone. You see this?
Hips, get set, Nick.
Set it.
Get set.
Let's go. Drive it.
Oh, right outside.
It was going up, like it went, you were just out.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Good, right, tight. Tight. Good. Tight, control it. Up, yeah, tight, fight. Tight core, tight. Good. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Holy. That fatigue is so extreme just because you're like adjust.
Yeah, you're like as tight as you can be for, this was what, a 45-second set? With control, control the eccentric, up and then kind of let it do a couple.
before you engage the next lift. You figure each lift is 5, 6, 7, each rep is 5, 6, 7 seconds.
And each one's like 12 push-ups because you
100% tightness, 100% tightness, driving into the ground.
Yeah.
Leg drive on a bench press. For being 100 pounds, this is like, as far as stabilization goes, like this is money.
It was awesome. These bars are...
I'm about to show you how to suck at this.
How not to or how
Give me
to?
that.
How to suck.
How to.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, you gonna come front squat this, Nick? Is this
Hold on, let me warm up.
Front squat. Let me get my warm up set
Get
in.
my Ultimate Warrior on.
You're gonna be good, Nick. What's the number for Nick? How many you get, Nick?
Till I don't die.
I'd say 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
I would. What was fatiguing last time more? Was
Your right arm?
shoulder or-
It was
okay.
shoulder.
Shoulder. Go out more. So what you're going to do with going out, you'll be able to stabilize the bar more because you have the weight distributed wider, and this is going to be more of a pec than an anterior delt and a top pec. Okay, nice and tight.
Stay tight, Nick.
Tight, 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 tight. Yep. Good. 1.
Good.
Nice. Tight. 2.
Good,
Yep.
man. Good.
Tight, fight it.
Fight that shake. Good.
3. Good.
Explode
Tight.
up. Stay tight.
Tight. Come on.
Tight.
One more,
Fight it.
one more,
Fight it.
one more.
Fight it. Fight it.
Settle it down, settle it down. Tight. Tight lats. Finish, 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 finish.
I got another one.
Another one. Okay.
Fight it. Fight it. Fight it.
Tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Good. Yeah.
Good job, man. Like 1,000 push-ups, right?
I feel in my shoulder because I just feel that circus dumbbell.
Yeah.
And it's like mainly I'm finding it harder on my right side because of that. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best thing while I was doing it, I was kind of like figuring it out rep
Yeah.
by rep.
Yeah.
Is I noticed that when I tried to snap the bar like this, I noticed I stabilized out a lot faster.
Well, because you're engaging your lat, you're holding your lats tight. You have a better shelf. Instead of being loosey-goosey on top and you're trying to hold everything with your shoulders and chest, you're holding everything with your lats, shoulder girdle, and then chest.
Right. I can definitely see how that'll help your bench because it
Yeah.
forces you to get consciously and gives you immediate feedback. It's like, okay, I'm getting tight because it's stopping the vibration versus if you're not doing it correctly, it just continues to shake you to pieces.
Right.
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Come on. Yep. That's like your favorite thing ever. Overhead stuff, right?
Holy Moses. That's a different animal after that.
That's a good superset. Between the bamboo bar and this thing,
It's pendulum.
this thing is nice. I like this machine.
Yeah, I mean, look how adjustable. I mean, you have 5 different adjustment points on the pendulum of the thing. The seat is so many different. You can do everything. It's a fun machine.
Brian,
Yo.
can we get one?
Look at that vacuum.
Yeah. I'm a bodybuilder now.
Look at that vacuum. Yep. Tight. Tight. Fight it. Tight core. Tight lats. Tight quads. Yep. Yep. Nice. Tight. Fight it. Yep. Good.
Ready, Nick.
Tight. Such a good job on that left side. Yeah.
There it is. You start to feel that fatigue hard.
Fight it. One more. You going more? Okay.
Fight it. Fight it.
Good.
My hands are starting so
Yeah.
so hard.
Dude, you start, like, on one of the reps you feel it and you're like, I just got extremely tired.
Right.
Like my
Yeah.
chest got extremely
Nothing left
tired.
in the
Yeah,
tank.
It
exactly.
was like probably the 5th one.
Yep.
Like I really like,
Yeah.
and I get a lot of head pressure,
Right.
like, because it just builds.
Yeah.
So like that's why I'm breathing on
Why
the
do you get
rep.
head pressure, Nick?
Yeah. Because So like that's how I was breathing on the descent because I was trying not to have my head start exploding.
Because you'd hold your breath for 7-8 seconds under tension.
Yes.
That's a
Not at the moment.
Especially not with a shaky thing hanging above your head.
Yeah.
Andy.
How many were you doing?
Just 10, but I'm weak, so I expect 8 from you. Good, Nick. I mean, I don't know why we aren't going all the way down, but that's okay.
So I don't want it to bounce.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, guys, so as you can see, we are back home at Never State, back to the grind, back to work. But I do apologize for the lack of footage because just like Brian said on his channel, we were so in the moment with everything that was happening and just trying to take everything in and not miss anything that it was hard to film sometimes, especially with Brian training for Dubai. I wanted to be very cautious about what I did record. We're training out there with Brian and his group of guys, Lance and Derek. They're awesome people to train with. They were actually competing the next day. That night, I did the deadlift PR, and when they're helping me load plates and making sure everything was going well for my submission for Worlds. So I cannot thank them enough for being there and doing that when they had bigger fish to fry the next day. So thank you, Lance and Derek, for everything you guys did for me that night and being such welcoming people and good training partners. It is awesome. I learned so much from Brian's training guys and Brian himself. It was an experience I'll remember for a very long time, and I'm grateful for you guys. So thank you, Brian, Lance, Derek, and Lacey. It was an amazing experience because of your guys' hospitality. And to Brian and Carrie, you guys were amazing hosts. I'm so thankful for everything. You guys fed us. You guys made sure we had what we needed, and you guys were just amazing hosts to let us into your home around your kids. Thank you so much. It was an awesome time. That is the main reason why I do not have a lot of training footage except for that one main big day in my deadlift because there was so much going on. I got hit in the head on the competition day. Andy and I both did. My head was split open. He got hit in the back of the head, which is very scary because your head is not designed to take a punch there or any sort of blow. That is a very vulnerable spot on the human body. Me, I got on the forehead, which Brian said he could see my skull, but I am a VA patient, so I did not go to the hospital because there was not a VA around El Jebel, if I'm not mistaken. So I just pushed on with a bleeding face and black eyes and swollen, and I didn't get any prettier, although I could have used that. But it was an amazing experience overall, an awesome collaboration. They are amazing hosts, amazing people, and their training environment is so contagious and so welcoming. You can't fake that, you can't replace it, you can't simulate it. It is just a very genuine and uplifting training environment, and it's something that everyone needs to find because it will take your training to a whole nother level. So thank you guys for being patient on this video getting out. I had a lot of catching up to do on many things, the video editing and piecing all this stuff together, the sleep, mainly because we had an hour of sleep in 2 days. Back in the normal schedule of getting regular content cranked out to you guys. I saw some of you guys commenting on Brian's channel on my deadlift, and I appreciate you guys being so supportive and having my back to a bunch of those guys that were tearing my deadlift apart, but it is what it is. I did see you guys go in the bat for me and have my back, and that I'm grateful of. I would rather have 5,000 loyal subscribers that are just good people and have good things to say and good vibes all around than, you know, 10,000 people that just are kind of there, you know what I mean? So I do appreciate you guys sticking up for me and having my back on my deadlift. I appreciate that. That did not go unnoticed, and it is awesome of you guys to do that. So until the next time, guys, you know what the deal is. Get out there, get after it, and embrace the suck.